Rolling up on 'em. What do we got in plates? Hello, welcome back, my loves, to another episode of Rami's Retro. We are in front of Scottsdale Goodwill. It is Fresh Cart Friday. It's been a week since we've been together. I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. And I'm ready to go shopping for sure. So let's get in here and see what's going on. Well, Christmas is all half off. We'll swing by here maybe at the end and see if there's anything fun. Purple tags are $2 and pink tags are half off. So let's see what we got. Definitely a lot of same old, but I'm a Cancer, so I gotta check out the Great Big Crab. He's a new guy, $3.49. She's a sweet little girl. I think she's occupied Japan. And for some reason, they don't go for very much. I do remember seeing her before, though, and I thought she had a boyfriend. Where's her boyfriend? Did somebody buy her boyfriend and not her? Now, why in the world, for heaven's sakes? Why would you do such a thing? I don't see him. Well, what a shame. I'm sorry, love. Now you're all alone. Sad. Tiger. Cute little elephant. $1.49. He is actually really adorable. $1.49. He's not worth too much, but he is hand carved. Maybe $8-10. We're gonna pick him up. Yes, I did notice this. They're all Matt Williams. Who's Matt Williams? He's somebody, clearly. They are all him, though. All of them, except for that guy. Wow. Holy Moses. Well, holy Matt Williams. He's a fun, interesting little sand art bird. He's missing an eyeball. $1.49. He's definitely a handmade little piece. This hideous, horrible, disgusting thing. It's still here, my goodness. It's a purple tag, so it's $2 if somebody wants to grab that for $2. Looks like they got his little friend, because I don't see his friend. So somebody grabbed his friend. They left him behind because he's very broken. I don't know why they didn't leave them both behind. She's kind of sweet. She's chipped up too, though. She is cute. Her arm's cracked. $6.49. Cutie pie, though. Oh, look up, look up. He's an interesting little fellow. Very damaged. $7.49. He'd be half off. He's singing his heart out. Well, I don't know if they put out any fresh carts right before I got here, but I'm sure not seeing too much fabulousness on these shelves. I will tell you that. This has been hanging out for weeks. I can't remember who makes it. If it even said, yeah, it doesn't say. $9.49. It's a monster of a thing. And I don't particularly love it. I'm not really in love with that. I don't think it's very old either. I think it's just kind of made to look old. It's a very pretty fake bonsai. $4.49. I saw a thing on Facebook. It was kind of funny because I had just recently passed by like a little street vendor on the corner that was selling bonsai trees. So I didn't know it was like a thing, I guess, to buy those for people for Christmas. But I saw a thing on Facebook that said, I'm a lifelong commitment. I'm a 90-year commitment. Don't just buy me willy-nilly. Basically like they do with pets, only it was for bonsai trees. I thought it was funny. I like this. $1.49 is a really good price. Doesn't look like it's cracked or chipped or anything. It's a really nice little apothecary jar in a beautiful color. So I think we're going to pick that guy up as well. Rolling up on 'em. What do we got in plates? I noticed that Jocelyn has been picking up restaurant wear for her Airbnb that she's starting. That's going to be a fun little adventure for her. And I know there's lots of restaurant wear. You guys have talked about that before. I'm just not very familiar with it. So I'm going to try to look into it a little bit more. I know there's some value there. And try to do a little more research. But to be honest with you, I'm not a restaurant I'm not a restaurant wear kind of guy. I'm a vintage, fun, colorful kind of guy. So I don't know. That just might not be my thing, you guys. Target, home. It's pretty though. Made to look old. Lots of these little octagon shaped ones, but they don't have any kind of maker's mark or anything on them. They're like a pretty milk glass. They are very nice. And these are cute little snack trays too. Probably Viking glass, $5.49 for a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I mean, that's a really good price. And those cups might be over with the cups. I'm not sure. But you guys, I've got so much stuff. I've got to be smart. And if it's not just screaming at me, buy me, buy me, I'm just not going to do it. I can't do it. Cute, probably glass bake. I don't think that's Pyrex. Yep, glass bake. $5.49, and it's sticky. Yay, I have sticky on me now. That's always fun. What's this? I feel like I've seen this before. It doesn't say anything. And it's pretty, little transfer print, $3.49. We'll leave him behind. And then we kind of roll into the more fancy glass. That's very cute, 1970. That is kind of a, I don't know, like a little Swedish plate. I don't know. That is a good brand. That might be worth something. We might want to look this guy up before we just poo-poo it. A little panda planter. He's very sweet. That's really cute. I think we're going to leave it for someone else, though. Anything else in fancy glass? Oh, that is Plastico. No glass there. I like this, the sea life. The little shells. It's pretty. What does it say on it? It says something. Oops, let's not break it. I don't know what that says. I can't quite read it. Well, anyways, it is pretty, but I think we will leave that behind as well. Well, we've come across these once or twice, haven't we? This one's pretty chipped up, which is too bad. $4.49. I am going to go ahead and leave that blue plate behind. Doesn't have too much resale, between 10 and 12 bucks. There is, however, one bringing home the Christmas tree that sold for like 125, which I thought was quite interesting. And I think I do have a plate already by that artist, or that company, I guess you could say, a Swedish company. Hey, here's a little snack plate, dudes. It is really cute with the little thumbprint. I like that. When did it come out? Did it come out today? 12/27. Yes, it sure did. 1, 2, 3. There were more than 3 snack plates, though. So where are the rest of the cups? Oh, here's one. 4. I'm tempted to put them over there with the plates, but there were quite a few plates. I only see 4 cups. I don't think we can just get 4 plates and 4 cups. We don't need them anyway. God, Rami. Oh my goodness, you're a mess. Any glass? Don't see any fabulous glass. Lemons. Those are pretty. I don't think they're old. They're probably from Target. What's that? That's an owl. What's he got? Like a little stone? A little aventurine or something? 99 cents, huh? Where's this from, I wonder? He's the cutest little owl sitting on a little branch with whatever this is underneath him. The little handmade piece, almost. Nothing in big glass. Let's go check out art really fast, see if there's anything over there. All right, well, doesn't look like there's too much here that's very exciting. I guess we can head down the road and see what we run into. Check out another Goodwill. I'm not sure which one yet. But we didn't get too much here. Just my little $1.49 jar, my little $1.49 elephant. So let's head down the road. Well, I don't know if he was there before, but this little dude was just sitting right here on the edge of the aisle. I must have totally missed him. And he's $2.49, so I'm going to put him with his little friend. All right, so we got a little bit more. And I did say when I walked in that we'd check out Christmas. So let's check out Christmas really fast. See if they have anything. It's definitely the cleanest I've seen it in the past 3 months. It's plastic. It's probably the only reason why it's not broken. Yeah, nothing too fantastic and fabulous here. So I think we are ready to swing on out of here. All right. Well, we're at the Talking Stick Goodwill. I have not been here in ages, so excited to get inside. Okay, well, the shelves are a little thin here as well, but let's see what's going on. That looks like it's got a little bit of age to it. It's pretty. $2.49. Some blue and white. She's got some attitude, doesn't she? She's also kind of weighty. She's from Ross, though, made in China. $4.49. This little brass hand. That's got really heavy. $4.49. I really, really like that. Kind of a very pretty piece of Judaica. It would hang on the wall. It's got a little hole. We got to grab that for $4.49. I see an owl. Beautiful Tanala owl. Is he damaged? He's $7.49. He does have a chippy on the back of his foot. I do not see a signature. I think if he's not signed, we're going to go ahead and leave him behind for $7.50. He is very cute, though. That is for sure. Paris. This would have a top to it, like the big hot air balloon that's outside of the hotel in Las Vegas. Don't see anything else, though. That's very pretty. $2.49. I like the color on that maraca. That's been broken and repaired, unfortunately, from Italy. Very pretty. That's a very cute little owl. $2.49. He's new. That's glued into his head. Look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. But nothing for us. Well, I always try to go back through the shelves after I turn the camera off, make sure I didn't miss anything. I definitely missed this. How fantastic is that? $4.49. Burwood. He's really, really pretty. And surprisingly, he is not chipped. He's got a little bit of wear on the paint here and there. He would definitely have had a friend. I'm going to throw him in the cart, and we're going to need to find his friend. I also saw this Jerusalem plate, which I really like, but I can't find any comps. I like it a lot, but it's very heavy and fairly large, and it's $7.49. So I think we're going to leave it, but it's pretty. Okay, kind of metal and fancy glass. These are very pretty with the etching on them. $2.49 each. There's like a kind of a set of them because these sort of go with them. These sort of go with them. They are very, very pretty. They definitely probably, oh, these even go with them. $4.49 for the big ones. I'm sure there's some value there. Just not interested in dealing with those. These are Goodwill with the polka dots. Somebody painted those on, it looks like. And, ooh, that's pretty. What's that? Oh, Trieste. I have family from there. My great-grandfather was born there, actually. I'm definitely grabbing that for $4.49. That is beautiful. I'm going to add that to my own personal collection. Any other goodies? That was a fun find. It's always nice finding things for yourself. Doesn't look like there's anything else, though. What's happening here? And candle holders. Sort of a newer soapstone. Wisconsin something homestead. It's metal. It's new, though. New brass. From Target, probably. Oh, that looks like it's kind of old. A little ice bucket. Plan ahead. Somebody goofed. I don't actually think this is old. It's like kind of messed up words. Is it old? What does that say? Label collection. Mad Motors? I don't know. Yes, I found my glasses, but guess what? I didn't bring them with me today. I'm such a hot mess, you guys. My life is a disaster. I really like this. I think we might have to throw this in the cart and look it up. It's got a bunch of like mess ups. Everything's all messed up on here. Be neat and it's all messy. We never make mistakes, but mistakes is spelled wrong. So it's cute for $3.49. Let's throw it in the cart and find out some info about it. Why the hell not? It's a candle. Glass. All right, well, nothing else really here that is begging to come home with us. Let's swing around the corner. Oh wow, vases is really barren. Oh wow, what's that? That's pretty. It looks like it's old. Hager, maybe? It's also broken, as we can see, but I would like to see who makes it. I can't quite tell. Maybe McCoy even. It's very pretty though. Obviously it's up here because it's broken. $4.49. That's a shame. Could have added it to my white sale that I'm never going to have. That's kind of fun. What's that? Nothing really, but it is pretty. $7.49. That's interesting. What in the world is that? It looks like it's heavy. It looks like it's very thick and very heavy, and it is. Huh. It's a newer piece. It's got a little remnants of a label there. What does that say? New fashion. But it's pretty. $6.49. I'm actually surprised it's only $6.49. Usually the Goodwill makes things that are really heavy, really expensive for no reason. That's pretty crystal. $9.49. All right, lots of clear, regular, just normal vases. That's crystal too. $4.49. Don't see a signature on that guy. He's pretty though. Don't know if that's a jar. Maybe it's a jar. It would have had a top. I'm not sure. Big line through that, so I don't think there's a lot of age there. Nope. Spindle vase. It was $4.99 originally. So nothing for us really here in clear. Okay, stemware, which we also don't really need, but it's always fun to look. Those are pretty. $3.49 each. There's 4 of them. Oh, knees. Pansies. I like the hand-painted pansies. There's only one of those. $2.49. Oh, and it's even got little jewels. How pretty is that? Do you see the little sparklies? Oh my goodness. $2.49. I really like that. There's only one, huh? I don't get 2 pansies, just one? Shucks. Well, I don't need this. I'm gonna leave it. It probably does have a little bit of value, but I think we'll leave it for someone else to enjoy. Those are fun. They make these in metal and brass and glass. These are plastic though, made to look like those. These are fun. These are metal and glass. Definitely probably old. $1.49 each on those. I like them. They've got an interesting look to them. These red are very pretty as well. That's a flashed on color though. So we'll leave it behind. Probably does have a little age to it though for sure. Who's this little dude? Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. $4.49, huh? I think we will leave that Mickey. These are interesting too. They need a very good bath. $2.49 each on those. Mugs. I see something back here I want to take a look at. Oh, it's just like somebody's name and coat of arms. I thought it was like little vegetables and celeries and things. Here's another one in red. Don't need that. Anything else? No vintage, no Starbucks, no fun. Lots of threshold, plain white. Don't need any of that. And of course, always Reese's mugs. God, there's so many of those out in the world, Lord. This has hearts. I want to see the hearts. Made in China. It is pretty. I think we will leave the hearts, though. Let's put it up a little so people can see it, though. Valentine's Day is a-comin'. These are otagiri, and I have this, and I just recently actually cleaned it up really good. It was so gross. I haven't listed it yet, though, but it's a great little soap dispenser, and I found this fantastic matching butter dish that I was absolutely ready to pick up, but it's got that chippy on it, and I mean, although it's on the back, I just feel like I don't think I can do it. It's busted, and it's for food. That's not good. You can't have busted things for food. Pull, sorry, big pull. We are in plates. What do we have? They are quite precariously stacked. There's many, many more plates here than there were at the last Goodwill. But I'm not seeing any vintage. Those are kind of fun for ice cream or something. They're very heavy. Little ice creams, bowls. $2.49. Those definitely have age to them. I've seen these before. Harmony House. $2.49 each. Grr. It's fun. Not Mackenzie Childs, though. All right. Well, looks like we are kind of batting zero here in Le Plates. Chippy. Very chippied. No, that's these right here. Yeah, no. Those are kind of newer. Elite something. We'll leave those. All right. Well, no vintage plates. Lost the game on that one. I like these. Dark green, very pretty. $3.49. There's two of those. Some more pansies, hand painted on that little job. $3.49. Cinda, she did a good job. I like it. Cups and saucers. Eggshell Nautilus. Very pretty. Don't need those. These owls are adorable. There's a little cup and the saucer is in here too. It's like a bag of cup and saucers. I don't know why in the world you'd do something like that. $7.49. Just getting that one isn't worth it. That I wanted to share how cute they are. Look at how adorable. Ugh. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. It's a little handmade purse. $4.49. Kind of like a little Holly Hobby painting design on it. The flowers are rough. And so is the strap. It's busted. The strap is broken. Oh, and a cute little owl on the back. Oh my god, this is so cute. The leg is messed up. It's really cute though. That's too bad. Definitely a fun little 70s homemade box purse. It's so cute. Okay, well, we're still looking for the friend for our little Harlequin guy. This marquetry piece is pretty. $3.49. Huh, I like that. Eyes on the prize, though, here. Oh, look at the alphabet. That's giant, but it's really cute for a kid's room. Lots of mirrors, the bathrooms. This isn't all of the art. There's more. We'll go around the corner to the other stuff in a minute. That's kind of cool. It's a signed print. Oh, wow. $59.49, huh? Well, Shirley Bach. I'm not sure who that is exactly. It's nice, but not for 60 bucks. Grr. So this has got a really cool little ceramic Mexico tonala hand-painted fishy, or shark, I guess, in it. And I like this little Judaica piece with the metal. And this is actually the lid that goes to it, on top of it. And then there's, that's really all I love in this bag, but there is this little gold star box. The baggie is $5.49. Should I grab the baggie for $5.49 for like 2 things, maybe 3 things? Yeah, I guess so. Well, if we're gonna find the pair for that Harlequin, it's gotta be in this aisle, eh? I mean, it's just gotta be. If it's not in art, it's gotta be in wood, because I think it is made of wood. Nut tree. Well, that is what it is. It's a tree for nuts. Made from a nut tree, I guess. Froggy. Looks like a froggy. 99 cents. He's cute. He's kind of got his little cute face covered, but he is cute. Oh, that's kind of cool. Monday's child is fair-faced. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Hey, I kind of like that. To the house of a friend, the road is never long. $3.49. That's kind of a good tin. I've talked about tins before. That one's kind of a good one. It's not yucky on the inside, and it's only $3.49. Let's throw it in the cart, see what's up with that. We've got to find our friend here. We've got to find our friend's friend. Oh, that's together. I thought it was just the orange part. I don't want the blue part. I just like the orange part. Huh, I don't know. I don't see him. That's pretty. $5.49. These are mostly like frames and things, but they do have some other stuff like this. So I'm hoping he'll just pop up and say, "Here I am. You've been looking for me and I'm right here." These little officer pictures. Those are kind of neat. Well, ain't looking good, kids. This is kind of sad. I have one of these that I had done when I was, the very first time I went to Disneyland, when I was 18, and I gave it to my mom. And of course now, since my mom is gone, I have it back. It's in my hallway, but I mean, who's gonna want these? These are someone else's kids. That's really, really sad. This is the other side of art. I don't see our little friend. Just some dirty pots and pans and some artichokes. We don't need that. Wow, this ashtray is wonderful with the little medallion in the center. I absolutely love it. $4.49, but it's cracked all the way through. Do you see that? All the way across and all the way through. What a bummer. And this George Braillard is gorgeous as well, but it's cracked as well, all the way through. Totally cracked. $3.49. Ugh, what a just heart-wrenching. How cute is that? King of the Forest. Freaking adorable. Look at this. It needs a new knob, but I'd change all the knobs because they're new. I'd get something vintage. It's on wheels. It's got great little drawers down here, and then the open cabinet with the metal holder there. This top is metal, so how great is that? And then the little cabinet. I love it. It's so cute. It's $59.99. I don't have anywhere to put that in my house, but I totally would. If I did have a space, I'd grab it. Well, I realized that we missed the kind of kitchenware aisle. There were quite a few people down this aisle, so I skipped it and then I never went back. So now that it is empty, we can swing through it really quick. It's definitely a pretty little plate. I don't think it has too much value though. I like these little trivets too. Rooster, oil and vinegar. Those aren't very old though. Lots of scales, lots of food scales. Those are helpful. Those are neat. I've got an old one, a vintage one at home. I use it actually to weigh some of my eBay stuff. It works with some of the heavier things. There's a cute little crab back here, $2.49. Isn't he cute? I'm not going to dig him out. And then, of course, these fantastic little bottles with pastas and oils and things in them. Those are definitely from the 90s. There were a million of those. Everyone had one. And then let's swing around to the bowl and serveware side. I did see this little guy. He's actually pretty cool. $7.49. He's got some good weight to him. He's got the little attached, so you can't lose the little dip holder. But he doesn't have his bowl. So no, you can't lose the dip holder, but the bowl is lost. And I kind of went through here and tried to see if I could find it, and I was pretty unsuccessful. I didn't find any that really fit in there right or went with that same type of glass. This Staub is a really nice cast iron pot. They want $150 for it, which is about what it's worth retail. So that's kind of crazy talk. And then this is a beautiful California Potteries hors d'oeuvre tray. You know I love my California Potteries, but this has got a lot of like kind of staining on it from the crazing. On the back as well, some staining, and it's got a chippy. So for $5.49, we are going to go ahead and leave that, even though pink tags are half off. I'm going to leave it. It just has too much damage, even for me. Even if I wanted to keep it for myself, it's just kind of gross and damaged and stained and dirty, and I think I'm going to leave it. So with that, I think we are going to head out of here. We are definitely going to get our little tin. I absolutely love this hand. I think I might even keep it for myself. It's just fabulous. It looks so familiar. I feel like this is on the cover of a book. It's got to mean something. I couldn't find it on eBay at all. $5.49 for our little bag of stuff. My Italy plate, which, I mean, again, for me, that's not really good for resale to buy yourself a bunch of stuff. And then this really super cute ice bucket. Again, I couldn't find it on eBay, quick search, but I'll try a little harder when I get home. For $3.49, I don't think we can go wrong. It's worth at least 10 to 12 bucks. So let's head on out of here. Well, we spent $17 there, a little over $17. I hope I don't get sick. There were 3 nasty, boogery little kids just coughing all over the place, and their parents didn't say anything about it. Just coughing and coughing, hacking everywhere. God, it's so gross. So pray for me, please, that I do not get sick. I have 4 jobs. I cannot afford to get sick. Thank you guys for joining me. I had fun. We didn't pick up a bunch of stuff. We didn't have this big gigantic haul with a bunch of things that are going to make us $1 million, but it's always fun to go shopping with you. So thank you for joining me today. Have safe journeys. I'll try to get another video posted before New Year's. So I will not wish you a Happy New Year quite yet. We will wait for that until the next video. Be safe in your journeys out there, and I will see you down the road. Bye.